Hey there, amazing people. Welcome back to the channel where we make health and happiness simple, sustainable, and of course, absolutely joyful. Have you ever started a new diet or exercise routine with all the best intentions, only to find your motivation just ghosted you after a few weeks? You are definitely not alone. It's a super common experience, especially for those of us navigating the journey of weight management, building new habits, or simply striving for self-improvement. Here's the beautiful truth. It's not about you failing or not having enough willpower. It's about understanding the fascinating science behind how our incredible brains work. Consistency isn't just about trying harder. It's a complex, beautiful dance between your brain, your hormones, your goals, and even your environment. Think of it like this. Motivation isn't some mysterious force you either have or don't. It's a behavioral science, and we can actually learn how to work with it. We can see it in how we act, how engaged we are, and even in our brain activity. This scientific perspective empowers you by reframing the challenge of consistency from a personal shortcoming to a solvable, exciting puzzle, offering a path to apply evidence-based strategies rather than relying solely on an often depleted supply of willpower. This shift in perspective is vital for fostering self-compassion and opening the door to effective, sustainable, and truly joyful change. It's time to level up your health game. We're going to uncover actionable, science-backed strategies to help you stay consistent, feel absolutely amazing, and make your healthy lifestyle truly, authentically yours. No judgment, just fun, practical tips to empower your journey. So why do we do what we do? Let's talk about your brain's superstar, dopamine. Dopamine is your brain's feel-good chemical, and it's absolutely central to motivation, pleasure, and learning. It's the real MVP of your brain's reward system, driving you towards goals and making you want to repeat behaviors that feel good. When you anticipate a reward, or when you get one, your brain releases dopamine, giving you that little burst of happiness and satisfaction. Now, here's a super important point, especially when you're starting new habits like exercise or mindful eating. Sometimes that runner's high or immediate enjoyment isn't there right away. So, how do we get that dopamine flowing consistently? We engineer it. You can actively boost your dopamine and train your brain to love healthy habits. Record your accomplishments, even tiny wins. Did you drink an extra glass of water? Did you walk for 10 minutes? Write it down. The joy of adding a new achievement to your list fills you with confidence and literally boosts your dopamine, pushing you forward. It's like giving your brain a glow up. Share your progress with a supportive friend or family member about a small win. Their positive reassurance can inspire you and even create a great group dynamic where you encourage each other. Move your body. There's a reason they call it a runner's high. Regular physical activity boosts your dopamine levels. Even just 10 to 15 minutes of brisk walking or dancing to your favorite song can make a huge difference in your mood and motivation. Prioritize your well-being. Stress actually decreases dopamine, making it harder to feel motivated. So, self-care like yoga, meditation, or a relaxing bedtime routine helps fend off mental fatigue and keeps your dopamine levels happy and flowing. Set achievable goals. Break down big goals into super small, manageable tasks. Every time you check one off, you get a little dopamine hit. For example, instead of workout for 30 minutes, try put on workout clothes, then do 5 minutes, then do 10 minutes. Listen to your favorite music. Studies show music can boost dopamine levels by 9%. So put on that pump-up playlist while you're exercising or even cooking a healthy meal. Do what you love. Hobbies that aren't food-related improve your overall well-being and provide natural dopamine boosts. Your brain naturally seeks out experiences that make you feel good, so make time for them. Hype yourself up. Remind yourself why your health journey matters. The feeling that your efforts are meaningful is a powerful internal motivator. It's time to manifest those good vibes and celebrate your incredible potential. Eat a balanced diet. Foods high in magnesium and tyrosine, like leafy greens, fruits, lean protein, can kickstart your dopamine system, supporting your brain's natural feel-good chemistry. Now, let's talk about why you're motivated. Is it for an external reward or something deeper within you? Extrinsic motivation is when you're driven by outside factors. Maybe you want to lose weight for a vacation, or because your doctor told you to, or even because your employer is offering a prize. These external rewards can be great for getting started, providing that initial spark. However, here's the catch. Once that vacation is over or you've hit that initial target, that external push might disappear, and then consistency becomes a real struggle. Extrinsic motivation is cool for a quick win, but intrinsic, that's the main character energy for long-term success and lasting joy. Intrinsic motivation is when you do something because it feels good to you. You exercise because you genuinely enjoy the feeling of moving your body, the energy it gives you, or the mental clarity it brings. You eat healthy because you feel more energetic, vibrant, and truly nourished from the inside out. This kind of motivation, driven by your own values, enjoyment, and personal growth, is the secret sauce for long-term success and overall happiness. The journey towards lasting healthy habits often begins with extrinsic triggers, and that's perfectly okay. However, for sustainable change, the focus must gradually shift towards cultivating intrinsic drivers. This involves helping you connect your actions to deeper personal values, such as being a positive role model, experiencing increased vitality, improving overall health and longevity, or simply feeling more confident and capable in your own skin. By finding enjoyment in the process and aligning actions with deeply held beliefs, the journey becomes self-reinforcing, making consistency less reliant on external pressures and more on internal satisfaction and a profound sense of purpose. To truly understand how to stay motivated and build habits that last, we turn to a brilliant concept called self-determination theory. It says that all humans have three basic psychological needs that fuel our growth, well-being, and our ability to thrive, especially when it comes to health and self-improvement. Think of these as your ultimate power-ups. First, autonomy. This is about feeling like you have a choice, that you're willingly choosing your path, not being forced or pressured. When you feel in control, when you're the author of your own health story, you're much more committed and engaged. It's about giving yourself main character energy in your health journey, making decisions that truly resonate with you. Second, competence. This is the feeling of mastery, of being effective and good at what you're doing. Seeing progress, even small progress, is incredibly motivating and builds self-belief. It's about celebrating every step forward, no matter how tiny. And finally, relatedness. This is the need to feel connected, to belong, and to have supportive people around you who understand and uplift you. When your environment supports these needs, your motivation becomes stronger, more resilient, and truly lasting. For example, if you've ever felt pressured by others to lose weight, or felt like you failed before, these needs might not have been met. But by actively fostering them, you empower yourself to create a truly sustainable and joyful path. Choosing physical activities you genuinely enjoy, autonomy, celebrating every small win and learning from every challenge, competence, and connecting with supportive friends or communities, relatedness, are powerful ways to build that inner drive. It's all about that vibe check for your inner self, ensuring your journey feels empowering and fulfilling. To make this super practical, here's how you can cultivate these needs every single day. For autonomy, choose physical activities that you genuinely enjoy, rather than feeling obligated to do a specific one. Perhaps it's dancing, hiking, or swimming instead of just running. Set health goals that truly align with your personal values and aspirations, not just what society or others expect. Modify routines and strategies to fit your unique lifestyle and preferences, giving yourself permission to experiment and find what works best for you. For competence, break down large, daunting goals into tiny, achievable steps, celebrating each one with genuine enthusiasm. Focus on improving skills, e.g., running a little further, lifting a little more, cooking a new healthy recipe, rather than just outcome numbers. Keep a win journal to track and acknowledge every small victory, no matter how minor, reinforcing your capability. For relatedness, share your health journey with a supportive friend, family member, or trusted individual who genuinely cheers you on. Join a local walking group, exercise class, or an online community focused on healthy living where you feel understood and encouraged. Actively seek encouragement and positive interactions from those who uplift and inspire you, creating your very own powerful support system. Now that we understand the why, let's talk about the how. Building habits that stick and become second nature. The secret to consistency isn't just constant willpower, it's making healthy behaviors automatic. This is where the habit loop comes in, a powerful framework for understanding and shaping your daily actions. Think of it like this. There's a reminder or cue that triggers the behavior, like your alarm going off, finishing lunch, or seeing your running shoes by the door. Then there's the routine or behavior itself, like your morning walk, drinking a glass of water, or preparing a healthy meal. And finally, the reward, that positive feeling or outcome that makes you want to do it again. This could be more energy, better digestion, the satisfaction of checking something off your list, or simply feeling proud of yourself. Research actually shows that focusing on building habits is more successful for weight management and overall well-being in the long run. When healthy choices become automatic, they require less mental effort, freeing up your brain power for other things. This is especially helpful on busy or stressful days when willpower might be running low. This is where we hack the system and make healthy living effortless. Making healthy choices automatic, that's the ultimate life hack for sustained success and joy. A big reason people get discouraged is setting goals that are too big, too fast, leading to overwhelm and burnout. No more doom scrolling through impossible goals. Instead, let's focus on small, achievable steps that build momentum and confidence. Think about action goals instead of just outcome goals. An outcome goal might be lose 20 pounds. That's a fantastic aspiration, but it can feel overwhelming and distant. An action goal is walk for 30 minutes every day, or eat vegetables with every meal. These are things you can control today, right now. Every time you hit one of these small action goals, you get a little burst of confidence, a mini celebration. It's like collecting tiny victories that add up to massive success. This builds your sense of competence, like that feeling of being good at what you're doing, of being capable and effective. For anyone who's felt frustrated by past attempts, these small, consistent successes are like building blocks for unshakable self-belief. This approach transforms the journey into a series of achievable milestones, making long-term progress feel less overwhelming and more attainable. We're talking micro wins that lead to macro results, creating a positive feedback loop that fuels your motivation. Your healthy lifestyle is like a strong, beautiful house built on 4 essential pillars. They all work together in harmony, and strengthening one often helps the others flourish. These aren't just pillars, they're your wellness squad, your foundation for a vibrant life. It's giving holistic health goals and total well-being. First, mindful eating and balanced nutrition. This isn't about rigid diets or deprivation, but about truly listening to your body's innate wisdom. Pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues, recognizing when you're truly physically hungry versus eating out of habit or emotion. Savor each bite, engaging all your senses, and try to eat without distractions like your phone or TV. This helps you notice when you're truly satisfied, not just eating mindlessly. Pair this with balanced nutrition. Lots of colorful fruits, vibrant veggies, wholesome whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. And go easy on the added sugars and processed stuff. Portion control becomes much easier when you're mindful and connected to your body's signals. Second, active living. Move your body in ways you genuinely enjoy. It doesn't have to be hours at the gym or intense workouts every day. A brisk walk in nature, dancing to your favorite tunes, playing actively with your kids or pets, or even engaging in active chores all count. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Regular movement burns calories, builds lean muscle, boosts your metabolism, and gives you that amazing dopamine rush we talked about. Find what makes you feel good and make it a joyful part of your day. Third, restful sleep. This is a game changer for weight management and overall well-being. Lack of quality sleep messes with your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, making you crave unhealthy, high-calorie foods and feel less energetic for exercise. It also impairs cognitive function, including decision-making and impulse control, making healthy choices more challenging. Aim for a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends, to regulate your body's natural rhythms. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Dim the lights, put away screens at least an hour before bed, perhaps read a book or take a warm bath. Your brain and body will thank you with renewed energy and clarity. Fourth, stress mastery. Chronic stress is a big one for emotional eating and can sabotage even the best intentions. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, which can promote fat storage, especially around the belly. Also, food can become a quick, albeit temporary, comfort. Learn healthy, sustainable ways to cope. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, journaling your thoughts, spending time in nature, or dedicating time to hobbies you love. If stress feels overwhelming, don't hesitate to talk to a professional or seek support. Managing stress is a powerful act of self-care that directly impacts your physical health. See how they're all beautifully connected? When you sleep better, you have more energy and better mood regulation, making it easier to exercise and make mindful food choices. When you manage stress effectively, you're less likely to emotionally eat and more likely to feel in control. It's a beautiful, self-reinforcing cycle that builds upon itself. Focusing on all these areas creates a powerful momentum that makes consistency feel natural, joyful, and deeply fulfilling. To help you put this into action, here are some practical examples of the habit loop in your daily life and how to boost your motivation. Healthy habit loop in action. For morning exercise, your reminder is your alarm going off 30 minutes earlier. Your routine is to start your morning with a 20-minute walk or yoga session. Your reward? Enhanced energy levels, improved alertness and focus through the morning, a nutritious breakfast that tastes even better, and that sweet dopamine boost that sets a positive tone for your day. For a mindful lunch, your reminder is your lunch break starting. Your routine is to eat slowly without distractions. Put that phone away. Focusing on hunger, socks, fullness cues, and savoring each bite. Your reward is better digestion, feeling truly satisfied, preventing overeating, and a calm, centered feeling. For afternoon movement, your reminder is the end of your lunch break or a specific time in the afternoon. Your routine is to take a 10-minute brisk walk or do some quick stretches. Your reward is stabilized blood sugar levels, a refreshing mental break from work, improved digestion of your lunch, and renewed focus for the rest of your day. For evening relaxation, your reminder is your phone switching to sleep mode or a set bedtime alarm. Your routine is to dim lights, put away screens, and engage in a relaxing activity like reading, gentle stretching, or meditation. Your reward is a restful night's sleep, essential for hormone balance, energy, and effective weight management. For a hydration habit, your reminder is before each meal or when you sit down at your desk. Your routine is to drink a full glass of water. Your reward is appetite regulation. Often we mistake thirst for hunger. Improved energy, better digestion, and glowing skin. Boosting your brain's motivation, dopamine-friendly actions. Record accomplishments. To remind yourself of achievements, build confidence, and feel the joy of success. Keep a simple win journal for healthy choices, e.g., drank 8 glasses of water today, walked 15 minutes without stopping, chose fruit over cookies. Share your progress for positive external reassurance and to inspire a group dynamic. Share small health victories with a supportive friend, family member, or an online community that celebrates your efforts. Exercise. Directly boost dopamine levels, leading to a runner's high and improved mood. Find an enjoyable physical activity and start with short, manageable bursts, e.g., 10-minute dance party, brisk walk around the block, a few minutes of stretching. Prioritize well-being because stress decreases dopamine production. Self-care fends off mental fatigue and keeps you resilient. Integrate self-care practices like yoga, meditation, deep breathing, or a calming bedtime routine into your daily schedule. Set achievable goals. Checking off small tasks provides frequent bursts of motivation and reinforces your capability. Break down larger goals into tiny sequential steps. E.g., for a 30-min workout, start with put on workout clothes, then do 5 mins, then do 10 mins. Listen to favorite music, which can boost dopamine levels by 9% and elevate your mood. Create an uplifting playlist for workouts while cooking healthy meals or during relaxation. Engage in hobbies. The brain naturally seeks experiences that bring positive emotions and a sense of accomplishment. Schedule dedicated time for non-food related hobbies that bring you joy, e.g., gardening, reading, painting, playing an instrument, learning a new skill. Affirm your worth. The feeling that your efforts are meaningful is a valuable intrinsic motivator. Regularly remind yourself why your health journey matters to you, your family, your future, and your overall sense of well-being. Speak kindly to yourself. Eat a balanced diet. Foods high in magnesium and tyrosine can kickstart the dopamine system and support overall brain health. Incorporate nutritious foods like fruits, leafy greens, lean proteins, and healthy fats into your meals consistently. Even with all these amazing tools and strategies, sometimes our minds can still throw us a curveball. Let's tackle some common psychological hurdles with compassion and practical solutions. Many of us turn to food when we're feeling stressed, anxious, bored, sad, lonely, or even super happy. This is emotional eating, and it's a huge hurdle for many on a weight loss or health journey. The tricky part? After emotional eating, you might feel guilty or ashamed. And guess what? Those negative feelings can trigger more emotional eating, creating a tough, self-defeating cycle. Emotional eating, we've all been there, and it's time for a vibe shift from guilt to understanding and empowerment. The key here is mindfulness and self-awareness. Practicing mindful eating helps you pause before eating, reflect on whether you're truly physically hungry or responding to an emotional trigger, and differentiate between true hunger and emotional cravings. This empowers you to choose a different, healthier coping mechanism instead of defaulting to food. Effective stress management techniques, such as deep breathing exercises, meditation, journaling your feelings, talking to a trusted friend, or engaging in a calming hobby, can help manage the underlying emotions that drive emotional eating. By understanding and addressing the emotional roots of eating patterns, you can shift your focus from bad food choices to understanding and managing emotions. A more compassionate, sustainable, and ultimately liberating approach. You are capable of choosing differently. Have you ever told yourself, "I've tried before, I always fail," or "I just don't have enough willpower"? That negative self-talk can really sabotage your progress and dim your inner light. It makes you feel like you're not in control, that success is out of reach. Here's the truth. Setbacks are a natural, inevitable part of any journey, especially one of personal growth. The secret is self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, just as you would a dear friend. If you have an off day, if you slip up, don't let guilt and shame derail your entire progress. Just acknowledge it without judgment, learn from it, and gently get back on track. This approach fosters resilience, the incredible ability to bounce back from challenges stronger and wiser. People who feel they have control over their own lives and take responsibility for their actions without self-blame are much more likely to stick with their goals. See challenges not as failures, but as opportunities to learn, adjust, and grow. This builds incredible psychological strength, helping you bounce back from any bumps in the road with grace and determination. You're not failing, you're leveling up your resilience and building an unshakable belief in yourself. It's time to manifest self-love and unwavering belief in your own power. Your friends and family can be your biggest cheerleaders, or sometimes they can unintentionally make things harder if they don't understand your goals. Building a strong, positive support system is vital for sustained motivation and success. Share your goals and aspirations with people who genuinely uplift you, who celebrate your wins, and who offer understanding during challenges. This could be a trusted friend, a supportive family member, a health coach, or even an online community of like-minded individuals. When you feel connected, understood, and supported, your motivation gets a huge, beautiful boost. It's like having a dedicated team cheering you on every step of the way. Find your hype squad, your tribe that truly gets it. Family involvement is especially powerful. Moving more together, cooking healthy meals as a unit, or simply having open conversations about your health goals. It transforms your health journey from a lonely struggle into a shared, joyful adventure, creating positive ripple effects for everyone involved. It's giving community goals and collective well-being. You've made amazing progress, built incredible habits, and cultivated a powerful mindset. Now, how do you make this a lasting lifestyle, not just a temporary fix? How do you ensure this vibrant, healthy you is here to stay? It's super tempting to only focus on the number on the scale. But that number doesn't tell the whole story, and it can be really frustrating and demotivating when it doesn't move as quickly as you'd like, or when it fluctuates. The scale is just one data point, not your entire vibe, not the measure of your worth or your progress. For true long-term success and deep satisfaction, let's redefine what winning means. Celebrate all the other amazing things happening in your life because of your healthy choices. Do you have more sustained energy throughout the day? Are you sleeping better and waking up refreshed? Is your mood improved with less anxiety or stress? Do your clothes fit more comfortably, or are you able to wear things you haven't worn in years? Are you feeling stronger, more flexible, or more capable in your daily activities? Can you play with your kids or grandkids with more ease? These are huge, profound wins that truly impact your quality of life. Focusing on these felt benefits, how you feel, how you move, how you live, provides constant, intrinsic rewards that aren't dependent on the scale. It reminds you that this journey is about holistic health, vitality, and a better quality of life, which is far more rewarding and sustainable than any number. Let's talk about the real glow-up, the one that radiates from within. Life isn't a straight line, and neither is your health journey. Plateaus, unexpected challenges, and occasional setbacks are a natural, normal part of the journey. A fixed mindset that views these as failures can lead to giving up. Instead, embracing a growth mindset, where challenges are seen as opportunities for learning and adaptation, is essential for long-term consistency and joy. It's more like a choose-your-own adventure, where you're the brilliant explorer. The key is to be like a scientist of your own body and mind. Use tools like a food journal, a habit tracker, or a fitness app to observe what's working beautifully and what might need a tweak. If something isn't working as effectively as it once did, don't give up. Adjust. Maybe you need to try a different type of exercise. Adjust your meal timing, explore new healthy recipes, or find a new stress relief technique. This ability to adapt, learn from your experiences, and pivot with grace builds incredible resilience and self-awareness. It means your health journey is an ongoing adventure of discovery, continuous improvement, and profound self-connection, not a rigid pass-fail endeavor. You are always learning, always growing, always evolving into your best self. Ultimately, the consistent pursuit of a healthy lifestyle culminates in profound and lasting benefits that extend far beyond physical appearance. It leads to sustained energy, enhanced emotional well-being, improved mental clarity, and a deeper, more loving connection with one's body and mind. This journey, when approached with understanding, self-compassion, and a focus on sustainable habits, becomes a source of genuine joy, empowerment, and deep fulfillment, proving that a healthy life is not just a goal, but a vibrant, thriving, and truly beautiful way of being. This isn't just a goal, it's your main character energy for life. You've got this, and you are so incredibly capable. every small step, every mindful choice, every act of self-compassion is building a stronger, healthier, and happier you. What's your biggest motivation booster? Share your tips in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Voive for more fun, empowering health tips, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time, and remember, stay Thrive Daily and healthy.